Welcome to Goats in the Wild 2. As Lily and Molly are outside. Lucy's inside getting brushed or something. As we see teamwork down there with Nancy trying to get those leaves. She's climbing that tree. This is good stuff right here. Most people don't know how tall goats really can be. They can get up to 6 feet tall. And that's how tall Nancy is, about on her hind legs. And you see she's eating on her hind legs. And Rose and her daughter Catherine are chewing their cud. Even after Catherine moves out of her mother's arms, she's still.
Well, I'm gonna tell you,
they still lay down with each other.
Taking care of goats, little things like
30-year farmer Mark Friends.
Well, taking care of goats is a constant job, and little things like worming with 15 mLs of Havoc and 2 mLs of Cydectin orally, and having a farmhand brush this goat down and get that old nasty coat off.
That would be me.
Makes a big difference on the health and the longevity of goats and the profitability of your herd.
So, Mark, what would you say has been your biggest trouble with goats?
My biggest trouble with goats has probably been
the plague,
hemorrhoids, and parasites.
No, I'm serious. All right, seriously.
Parasites.
Okay, and I'm not asking you. Okay. And out of all these goats, who has gave you the most trouble?
Well, actually, you see that beautiful one right there, Annabelle.
The fat one?
She hasn't given me she's given me her share of trouble, but her descendants have been the ones that have suffered more from parasites, and I've lost more goats on into life that were connected to her.
Who?
Genealogy.
Out of these goats, which one would you say is your favorite?
Out of all these goats, my favorite goat is that one.
Annabelle?
Yeah.
And who out of these
but that's just
has given you the least amount of trouble with parasites?
The least amount of trouble with parasites, you're looking at her right there.
Rose?
Rose.
Is she a good goat?
She's a good goat, but she's half boar and half...
Brush.
No, she's actually got some of that mountain goat in her. What is it?
Nubian.
Nubian, yeah. She's got Nubian boar and probably just a little.
And how did that come from that? Tell me. Is she just a scrap goat, or is she some kind of special goat?
She's a red. She actually,
South African red boar?
Yeah.
So. Okay, so.
But the key to raising good goats, follow me and I'll show you.
All right.
One thing, you have to have good dogs. Okay?
Yeah, I see you have pretty good dogs.
And the other thing is you have to constantly play music. It's scientifically proven to cut down
stress.
Cut down the stress on the goat that in turn causes the parasites to multiply.
Thrive and multiply.
So they like 70s music.
I can see you've got Queen playing right now.
They like Freddie Mercury. Yeah. Although
they're
died of something different than parasites, but
let's not go there.
Anyway, that's the key to it. Worm your goats and let them listen to music, and they'll be fine.
All right. And I see. How many goats do you have currently?
16.
16.
Yes.
All right. Would you like to show us all your goats?
Sure. There they are.
Would you like to show them individually? Who's that right there?
That is Nancy.
That's Janie. Right there.
That's Janie. Yeah, that's Janie. That's Nancy.
That's Nancy.
That's Catherine. That's Rose.
If I do believe those two are twins, right?
Yes, they are.
And then that one is Janie's daughter, Rose.
Rose.
Okay.
See, she is not full bore, but everything that's come from her descendants have all been
healthy,
very healthy goats. And if all my goats were like her, as far as
health-wise,
as far as immunity and yeah, health-wise,
you would have a really awesome herd.
Very profitable.
If they look like that one and have immunity like that one, it'd be good.
Yeah.
Would you like to pull down a limb so we can get a closer look at some of them?
I'll have my farmhand do that. Go ahead, girl. Get out there, country girl.
Yeah, after scooping out your barn, I don't think I should have to do much more. Any day, Elizabeth. We're creeping up on 5 minutes. Go, go, go! Do they respond to that call very well?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll get an inside look on some of them. So, this is Janie right there, right?
Yes.
And Nancy's the one walking off.
Yeah, that's right.
Alright, and that's Rose. So what are your dogs' names?
This is Lucy right here.
Mm-hmm.
She is a full-blooded Sheltie.
Mm-hmm.
And a female registered. This is Lily. She's a full-blooded golden retriever.
And what about
registered.
this one?
And that is Molly, aka Psycho, and she's a full-blooded blue merle collie.
I see one of her legs is messed up.
Yeah, she tried to stop a moving car.
That's a good way of putting that. Okay, let's go down here and check out some more, if you don't mind.
You go ahead. You go ahead. I'm hungry. It's 2:30.
All right, it was nice talking to you, Mark.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Maybe we can come back and interview you sometime.
You're welcome anytime.
Okay, as we come upon some more goats, you can see there's a hay bale that some of them lay at. This is a very friendly goat. Yes, this seems to be a very friendly goat. And as the farms, hers go in, and just so you'll know, I'm farmhand, not that girl. Yes, so I'll leave it at that. Maybe we can have another interview. So, as we leave, this has been Goats in the Wild 2.